Nancy Witter here, Miss New York City, America, with another edition of Corn, Queen, and Comedy. And now for your daily dose of laughter, the joke of the day. A blonde goes on American Airlines Flight 102 to New York City. And Chuck Sweeney happens to be the flight attendant in first class that day. And he looks at her ticket and he says, "Madam, I'm very sorry, it's not first class. Your ticket is economy." And she says, "I'm blonde, I'm beautiful, and I'm going to New York." And he says, "Well, you may be blonde and beautiful, but you are not going to New York in this first class seat. So I'm going to have to ask you to move." And they go back and forth for quite a while. And finally he says, "I'm going to talk to the captain." So he goes and says to the captain, "I've got this lady in 2A. She says, I'm blonde, I'm beautiful, and I'm going to New York, and I can't get her to go back in economy. We might have to call security." And the captain says, "You say she's blonde?" He says, "Let me talk to her. My wife is blonde, so I speak blonde." So he goes and he whispers a little something in her ear, and immediately she gets up, she says to the captain, "Thank you very much," and goes into her seat in economy. And Chuck goes up to the captain and says, "Captain, that was brilliant. I don't know what you said to her, but that was great." He said, "All I did was tell her that first class was going to Germany, economy was going to New York." Well, I hope you're all staying safe, staying sane, and staying strong. And I'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Corn, Queen, and Comedy.